Hey, Chef Robert Irvine here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and guess what I'm gonna do? I get to sit and dine with my new family. Yes, my Coca-Cola racing family. While they show off driving, I get to show off with my food. Starting with, well, a little hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, some salads, and then guess what? Nothing says food like 42-ounce steaks. Yes, porcini dusted steaks, some bourbon roasted chicken, and to finish, sweet potato bread pudding and sriracha caramel. I think it's gonna be a good dinner. Yeah, why don't we just pass them around and do it this way? There you go. There you go. We're doing it like this.
They're serving over here.
All right, we go that way.
Go back that way.
Which way you want to go?
Have at it.
We had a system.
We started a system and somebody on the other end of the table messed us up.
All right, let's eat.
What's everyone's go-to, like, if you're grilling at your bus, like, you know, a Friday night or Saturday night? You guys ever, like, just go out and
Meal-wise,
grill and cook,
I do a filet
something?
every time.
a filet?
Whatever my bus driver wants to do.
You know, I kind of like going out there just alone.
I got green egg, big green egg. A couple weeks ago, we made a meatloaf in the green egg. So I call it meatloaf because it's kind of like smoked meatloaf. Yeah, that's good. I love that.
You guys like spicy stuff? You like spicy?
I love it spicy.
Really? My dad will literally, he's one of those people that'll eat and sweat while they eat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sweat while I eat.
Hey, Denny, you try. One time I brought some spicy candy from Mexico and I gave you some, right?
Yes.
How was it?
Yeah.
Even the candy's hot in Mexico.
No, I understand, but listen to this. Have you seen those little
Chili Pequins?
chili piquin? Okay, my mom, she's eating and she has a bowl and she's grabbing those things like that. Yeah, if I
That's how my
grab a
dad
few,
is.
yeah, but those things are tough.
Basically, Daniel just said his mom's tougher than you guys.
What were you eating when you were racing around the short tracks and you?
Waffle House.
Bologna
Denny's? Yeah.
Dirt track race, you don't get done till 2 in the morning. There's only about 3 places open. So.
Right.
We go to a little place up about 25 minutes from us. It's an Amish general store. But if they have their own bakery, and you walk into the place and you go back to the deli and you fill out a card for whatever kind of sandwich you want, and you get a bag of chips and whatever drink you want out of the cooler. It doesn't matter if it's a can of Coke, a bottle of whatever, say $6 or whatever it is. It's like you can't go wrong. The place is loaded. They don't even have places to sit down inside. You go outside, you eat on the porch.
But they've got you. The minute you walk in, you smell it, you buy it, and then you see that, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that.
It's everybody from the sticks going to this one place in the sticks.
So what meal for you guys was the biggest meal of the year? Christmas, Thanksgiving, your birthdays?
Christmas, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving probably the biggest family.
Because we all ate on the road all the time.
Easter and Thanksgiving was always good.
Yeah.
We had Easter with my great grandma, and I used to love going over there. She'd cook a huge side. It was always at her house. It was cool.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. How often do you sit down with family meals? Like
Breakfast every morning, and then usually 3 times a week, dinner.
How important is that family meal to you?
Very. I mean, because my kids are in school, it's the best chance to actually diagnose the day and what's going to happen that day, the next day, or week or weekend or whatever.
Our family meals got a little tough. We got a little guy that's about a little over a year and a half now, and our family dinner is chasing him.
With mine, I was constantly playing catch.
Yes.
Here comes a banana sandwich.
Yes,
Here comes.
He throws
just
everything.
sling stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, let me catch that
Hey,
one.
does he do like,
Yeah.
when he's done eating, does he go,
Oh yeah,
and just
it's gone.
everything's
It's gone.
gone.
That's the best age, though. When my
Everything.
girls were young, they're 22 and 18 now, and I miss that. We have lost the art of communication. And that's why I was just wondering, with you guys on the road so much, how do you do that, and how?
Because you don't travel like we did. I mean, when Kyle, we had a station wagon we traveled in on, kind of like that. That's how we traveled and couldn't get away from your family. So I think it's important to all of us. It's just, I think it's harder to make it happen.
I think for me it's even more hard because my
Yeah,
family
sure.
is in the other side of the border, my entire family. So every time that I get opportunity, either when they come or when I go down there, it's everything about family. And try to have a good time because I don't get to have them more than 3 times per year.
I used to be the spoiled one at the racetrack. My mom would cook for the whole team and end up feeding half the garage too, but like pastas and everything. Like she had it all like figured out when it came to the food department. Oh yeah, mom comes, we were good to go.
My mom is extremely good cooking. And actually every single time that she comes here, she brings some stuff from Mexico and she makes tamales for my entire team. The last time she came, she made like 150 tamales. So I went with the team. They got so excited that they went to a Mexican place expecting to get the same tamales. And that was a fail. That was a fail. So every time that my mom comes, now I have to tell her to be prepared to make tamales again.
I've wondered since Daniel came in, would I be willing to go somewhere, drive a race car, and have to learn a whole nother language?
Now that I'm 27, I realize how hard actually was for my mom. Sometimes she was calling me crying that she missed me and stuff like that because every time that she comes,
That's only when you were on the phone. She was celebrating when you left.
She'd hang up and tamales for everybody.
And you've got kids, and so y'all do. Do you ever think about that when you look at your kids and you think, God, man, my parents gave me a go-kart.
Yeah.
And
you think your
how they
parents
must
are
have
crazy,
felt.
right?
Yeah, you think about how your parents must have felt. You ever think about that?
I mean, you hear a lot of dads. And I think I watched one with your dad, and he was like, I was always way more nervous and everything watching my son race than I was, myself. Which I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being in control versus.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yes.
Exactly.
But like, they get more satisfaction out of them doing well than themselves.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a son that had never even mentioned driving a car. I mean, he had some go-karts just to ride around, in the yard and stuff, but, he's a baseball player. That's what he wanted to do. And, it doesn't matter how they grow up, you just give them that support and that opportunity.
Did you want them to race, or were you good with them?
No,
playing
I
baseball?
was
You didn't
perfectly
want them to
fine,
race.
yeah.
And all of them are so different. Like my oldest has been right from the beginning, nothing but, dolls and this. And the youngest will only pick up something with a wheel on it. Like anything that she can roll around, any kind of car. And the other one, and they were raised the same way, but one's interested in one thing and one's interested in
Did you know our kids are in the same swim class?
No.
Did you know that? Yeah, they're in the same class.
I can't wait to see that when they're old enough to say, oh, my dad's better than your dad. My dad's better than your dad.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's so funny.
They don't have that filter.
No.
I want to say, first of all, thanks for spending the time and sharing stories. And I think dinner tables bring people together. And I want to say thank you for coming and spending some time.
Thank you for having us.
Fun, man.
Thank you. Thanks for cooking for us.
That was
Thank you for an
amazing.
amazing meal.
But the trouble is now, I have an issue. Now, who do I root for?
That's easy. The only guy that is different, the Mexican.
I'm different from everybody too.
You are too different.
Yeah, but you can speak English.
We still don't know what he's saying.
It's really simple. You root for anybody in the Coca-Cola racing family. That's who you do.
You got
Somebody in
good
the
choices
family.
here. Yeah.
Somebody in the family. You
Get
got
better
6
chances
shots.
of winning.
It's the Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Empty glass. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, that was fun.
Man, that's good.